What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of D&E Takeover. I'm your host, David Rodriguez. What?
Am I lagged?
I'm probably lagged.
Dude, the whole intro, I think for me, the whole intro was lagging crazy, bro.
Really? Let me just do this.
Oh yeah, here we go. Give me the angle. Give me the angle, David. Let's go. Give everyone the angle. David, where is it?
We're coming, wait.
What?
What?
That's not it.
Yeah, my computer is glitching out today.
Oh, but it works. It
Yeah?
works?
No. I'm off.
Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Yes,
Always gotta be
sir.
something. Always gotta be something.
Gotta be starting something.
All right, I think we got it for now.
Let's do it.
No, okay. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of D&E Takeover, episode 394 of D&E Takeover. Okay, give me 1 second. Brianna, what do you want today?
What's going on, y'all? I hope all y'all having a good day.
All right.
Sports, man.
Brianna's literally in front of me holding up my clothes, and she's like, which one's yours? Which one's yours? And I'm like, give me a second.
Your brain's overstiffed, bro.
Yeah, I can't even function. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm going to be off right off the bat. We're only going to do an hour episode today because I have to finish my homework that is due on Wednesday. So I want to start it today. But
which is completely fine.
And is enjoying their weekend. I know a lot of sports went on. We have to try to stuff in as many sports topics as we can in friggin' 1 hour of an episode, and we will try our best. So if we don't get to a lot of comments, please understand that it's not you guys, it's us. And we don't mean to be doing this. It's just a one-time thing because we have to get into our topics. But without further ado, I think, how you doing? How's everything going?
I'm good. David just woke me up, to be honest with you. Like, I was 2 seconds ago, I was taking a nice little like power nap, and David was like, "Yo!" And I woke up, so I'm ready to go, man. There's so much to talk about. Long day at work, but nothing like a good podcast session right after a long day at work. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you ready to talk about the weekend of sports? It's
like freedom almost. It's like my brain just leaves about all those things I also have to do. I can talk about sports with my boy, man. Like it's good, man. Good day.
I appreciate
How about you?
Everything was good. Long day, like you said. I just felt like I've been at school. I went to school at what, 9 o'clock, and I felt like I left at. So I got home at 6:15.
I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all, bro.
It's a long day. I had to prepare because I have a test tomorrow. Then I have a test on Thursday, and then I have a test next week. So I have a big next week coming up, and this week too. So that's why I've been preparing.
Hey man, we're here at D&E Takeover. We're wishing you the best, and as in we, I mean me and the family. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it. But real quick, we have a lot of topics to talk about. I'm going to list you off and see which ones we can get to today. Like we said in the topic, the Giants lost Cam Skattebo, which is a very big deal. That was a gruesome injury. I don't know if you saw that, but it was really bad.
Yeah.
I saw that live time. It was not good. Wishing him a speedy recovery. Also, the Premier League predictions were in, and we have some positive news. Positive is that we did better than last week, but the negative is not by much.
Yeah. Dude, every single week, it's been something different, honestly. And it's because I guess it's a good thing for us as fans, you know, in some regard. Like, games are very interesting, but I don't like when things are a little bit too inconsistent, when things are a little bit out of the whack and out of the ordinary. And I think that's what happened this week.
Yeah. It's I don't know how many weeks it's going to take for it to get back to steady line and actually have some normalcy in these games. I don't think it's ever gonna.
Well, yeah, because let's be so honest, and not a disrespectful way. It's like, shout out to them, but Man United is in fourth right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I have to go look at the prediction that we had, but I didn't expect them to be fourth right now. You know, I expected them to continue to be a little bit bad for a little while, and they're picking it up, and they're picking it up fast. So
yeah, well, as of right now, they are in fact sixth because Tottenham won yesterday, so it brought them up to third place. So they are in sixth, but it's still a tremendous amount of positioning to be in for this team, especially how they started off.
100%.
Also, we have the Premier League to get into. We have a special game in Spain that went on, the El Clasico, that we got to get into, and also
El Clásico. Sorry.
predictions, or not predictions, pretty much recap of the games, because we're not going to get into our predictions because I still have a game going on tonight between the Chiefs and the Commanders, and I honestly think that's where we should start off right away. But a real quick shout out to Fernando. Fernando's in the building. He said you guys are late. Sorry about that. I was finishing up my dinner. But what's up? PVM in the building. Appreciate you popping out, PVM 10. He said, and we're the Cleveland Browns. Who's Cleveland Browns?
What up, PVM?
He said, I'm back in America. Well, how was your trip? Hope you had a great time, bro. Hope everything was good. Said, prayers at Camp Skattebo, and the Giants are the unluckiest team. Well, it seems to be like that this season. So I don't know.
Yo,
two of your best, two most impactful offensive players? Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the freaking our predictions. Thought I took a picture of it. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Let me just save this. Let me save this to the D&E Takeover album that I have. Okay. We had, as of right now, just to let you know, Burnley 20th, Sunderland 19th, Brentford 18th, Leeds 17th.
Wait, hold on. Let me go tit for tat. Let me go tit for tat.
Oh, you have it as well?
No, I have the Premier League actual standings up, and I want to see where they are.
Okay.
As you go on. So what was that first one? Burnley
in 20th.
Burnley 16th.
Sunderland in 19th.
Sunderland, they're 4th.
Brentford 18th.
Brentford is in fact 11th.
Leeds 17th.
Leeds is 15th.
Wolves 16th.
Wolves are 20th.
West Ham 15th. Great goodness.
West Ham's 19th.
Bournemouth are 14th.
Bournemouth, they're second.
Yo, man. Brighton 13th.
Perfect. On the money.
Let's go. Okay, there's one.
Let's go. There we go.
Fulham 12.
Fulham is 17th.
Oh, Nottingham is 11th.
18th.
Everton are 10th.
Everton's 14th.
Ooh, Crystal Palace 9th. They dropped off.
Crystal Palace is 10th.
Oh my gosh, it's close.
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle 8th.
Newcastle's 12th.
Ooh, Spurs 7th.
Spurs are 3rd.
Wow. Who they beat this week?
They beat Everton 3-0.
Dang.
Yeah.
And Hills Dickens as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Aston Villa 6th.
Aston Villa are 8th.
Man United 5th.
Man United are 6th.
Close.
Yeah.
Chelsea 4th.
Chelsea are 9th.
City 3rd.
City's 5th.
Arsenal 2nd.
Arsenal's 1st. And then Liverpool.
Oh my God.
Liverpool are 7th right now. Damn.
Man, it'll round itself out, man. I have to say, if I'm looking at this list right now, there's still hope. I can see possibly Burnley coming in last. Sunderland, we messed up. Brentford, we messed up. Leeds, we messed up. Wolves and West Ham, we also messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Bournemouth, we messed up. They're not going to finish 14th. They're going to finish top 10. Brighton, we might get right. I mean, Fulham, maybe. Nottingham, we messed up bad.
Yeah.
It's 11th. Everton might come 10th. Palace might come 9th. All right. Newcastle might come 8th. I don't know. Spurs are not coming 7th. We messed up Spurs. Villa are not coming 6th, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think Villa are coming 6th.
No.
Man United might come 5th. That's a good one. And Chelsea 4, I don't know. I don't know. City 3rd is still a possibility. Arsenal 2nd. Liverpool 1st is the real issue too. Yikes, bro. But it's so early on in the season. We have time.
Yeah, we're almost at the 10-game benchmark is where we like to find some comfortable areas when people actually teams that find their groove, and they particularly might stay in that area. But I just went back and I looked at the previous rankings of the last 5 years to see if like this is like the one of those years where it's like everyone and anyone can win it type of chance. Like we're really getting teams that are not expected to win to automatically be up here, and they're up in the top 5.
Yeah.
But like I was looking at the last 5 years up until like 2019, 2020 season, and like the top 4 teams were pretty consistent between either Man City was in there, Liverpool, Manchester United at a time, and also Chelsea. Like it was very consistent with those top 4 teams, and to see like this is the first year where we have Bournemouth at 2 and Sunderland at 4 really blows my mind to see how it goes to show how crazy of a year this one's gonna be.
I'd be shocked if Sunderland stay top. Like, there's no way
Me
Sunderland stay in
too.
top 4. But I think Sunderland have done enough to like. I mean, granted, yeah, the league is definitely not finished, so they actually haven't done enough to stay up. Usually, to stay up, you have to have like 20 to 30 points. I mean, last year's was easy though. Last year's great. My goodness, Southampton had 12 points the entire year. Wow.
Crazy.
Ipswich at 22 and Leicester at 25, and then Tottenham at 38. So that was easy. The year before that, though, yeah, you need at least like 30 points usually to stay up. Usually,
To be comfortable,
yeah. So
at
we'll
least,
see what happens.
for sure. We will see. We'll definitely see what happens. But we'll get into those predictions and the games that we had as we go through. But real quick, I want to give a quick little shout out to Jay. Jay's in the building. Appreciate you popping out, Jay. He said, rest in peace, Nick Mangold, the beast and warrior on the field who embraced what it was like to be a New York athlete. He said, never forget Rex Ryan thought a contract would go to his head until he seen him at Taco Bell. Man, yeah, rest in peace to Nick Mangold. I don't know if you heard about what happened yesterday, but he died at the age of 41 because of kidney disease. He was trying to look for a transplant, didn't get one, and fortunately he passed away. So rest in peace to him, and nothing but the wishes to him and his family. It's a shame. It really is a shame. One of my favorite Jets players I used to watch growing up, for sure.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. PBM 10 said the Eagles are very overrated in my opinion. They get the luckiest wins ever, and interception, like an interception, a blocked field goal, and a touchdown that should have been called. Should have been called if CeeDee Lamb had hands. Yeah, listen, the Eagles, they're on that fraudulent list as well. I don't know where to put them right now. I think in that game against the Giants yesterday, it was kind of atrocious in the amount of calls that the Eagles were getting favored by. Like there was an offensive pass interference that led to a touchdown for Darius Slayton, but they called it back because of offensive pass interference, even though that was not the case. And also there's a fumble on the tush push, and the refs didn't even blow the whistle yet. And Thibodeau stole the ball out of Jalen Hurts' hand, got the ball. Technically should have been a fumble, but they said no. They ruled it down.
Just because he was down. Okay.
He wasn't down. He wasn't down. He was on top of the other guys. He never touched. Nothing touched. So they do get some favorited in that terms of that calls, which is not really the best in that opinion. Philip's in the building. Shout out to Phil. Appreciate popping out, Phil. He said,
Phil?
Dog. He said, how do the Steelers stop playing good defense the second they get a good quarterback play? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's either one or the other, I guess, for the Steelers. All I know is that one.
Hey, man. I have nothing to say when it comes to other teams right now. I'm just happy my team's back in the win column. That's all I really care about. But there's nothing much I can't trash talk. My team is still bad.
Yeah. I know. But they did get the victory this past weekend, so there's one step. I mean, Vegas had them favorited, and I guess they know what they're doing, Vegas.
Yeah, but David, this just marks the fact that I'll just never bet against my favorite teams again. Like, I can't do it. Every time I do every time I do it, I end up to live to regret it. So I can't do it ever again. It just doesn't make any sense. But shout out to the Ravens, though. I'm happy that we get the W.
And shout out to the Jets getting their first one of the season. There we go.
Finally.
Damn. We'll talk about it as the games go on. I want to get into some soccer first. But before we do, Monday Night Football between the Chiefs and the Washington Commanders in Arrowhead. What's your thoughts about this game? I already have my prediction. I have the Chiefs winning this one. Your thoughts, Eric? How do you think this is going to go?
It's pretty easy, man. The Chiefs are going to dominate. No Jaden Daniels, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
And that alone, they're missing half their wide receiver core. It's not only are the Chiefs are playing good football, but not only that, like even with Jaden Daniels, if with Jay Daniels, it would have been a good game. It would have been a good game to watch. Hopefully on a Monday night. Now it's just gonna be Chiefs winning the game. To be honest with you, nothing exciting about this game in my opinion. I think Chiefs walk away. They end up 5-3. Commanders go 3-5, and we just move on from it. You know what I mean?
So you think it's gonna be a calm victory for them?
Yeah, I don't think it will be like a blowout or nothing. Like nothing disrespectful, but calm. Yeah,
Well, you got the
like
National Tight Ends Day. It was yesterday, so you might
oh
be seeing some
gosh,
guys like Travis Kelce getting some touches in this one. That's for sure. But
we'll see.
what's the score prediction? 2 scores. What do they win by? 1 score, close game. What do we think?
I say it's a close game up until the 4th. Chiefs go up by 2 scores, and then it's over.
Gotcha. You think they have the final juice? I mean, the Chiefs are a clutch team, as we've seen in them, and they have the Chiefs and they have the refs' help. So
it's more not more of a clutch gene, more of a like just finishing them off. You know,
just a Patrick Mahomes gene.
Yeah, kind of like all right, we're just gonna get this last touchdown to give us the comfy win. They'll be like what 6 minutes left in the game, but they won't be the Commanders won't be able to do anything with it.
Fair enough. I mean, I predict the same thing. I think the Chiefs they're gonna have a good, successful game. I do think Marcus Mariota, if he gets hot early, this might be a little bit of a different type of game. But I think this Chiefs team is they've been on a roll. They've won what 4 games in a row, 4 games straight, or 3 games straight, something crazy. But
I want to say 4, but I'll double check for you right now. Oh, it just started.
3 or 4.
I tell you what, though, David, you know what game I got on right now. So,
what game you got on?
Yes.
Let me guess. Maybe the Brooklyn Nets.
Of course, of course.
How are they doing?
It's Brooklyn Nets time, baby. I'm watching the Nets on the US Network.
I mean, listen. Yes, they played them. They played Victor Wembanyama yesterday on Sunday, and I will say this, dude. It was Victor Wembanyama's lowest. I think it was his lowest score total of the season, and that was against the Brooklyn Nets, bro. So you said who's gonna stop Victor? Brooklyn Nets, and they almost won.
We lost. I
know.
We lost the Cam job. Well, I mean, Michael Porter Jr. didn't have the best of games. I didn't get to watch that game, unfortunately. The one game I would have wanted to watch, freaking the way I'm praising Wemby and everything like that. The one game I wanted to watch, I couldn't watch. But now I'm watching them be tied to the Houston Rockets, which is also we've come out pretty strong.
They got it going right now. They got it rolling. But, I mean, the Nets this is their problem. They always compete against the good teams, but then always like find a way to lose at the end because the good team is better. And then against the bad teams, they just like, we don't know how to play.
The Chiefs are on a 2-game win streak.
They're on a 2-game. Who did they lose to?
The Jaguars. It was lost the Jags, beat the Lions, beat the Chiefs.
Well, they're about to make that a 3-game win streak because I definitely think they can get the job done today. But although it is 2-5 right now with 12:40 on the clock, Commanders are on the Chiefs 40-yard line right now, so they are making a little bit of a drive. Let's see what happens. What do you call it? PVM 10 said he said hot take the Packers are Super Bowl contenders. I mean, they're definitely finding their form, and it's good to find it now than later.
We gotta do fraudulent picks.
Wednesday. Is that
next week? No. Yeah. They play.
We gotta let this game go down.
Okay.
Before we let and see what happens because we don't know what's gonna happen.
But I would say PVM. I don't know if that's actually a hot take because in the beginning of the season they were slated. Like a lot of people were saying that the Packers were going to be really good this year with the Michael Parsons addition. So I mean, now I guess you could say it's a hot take, but in the beginning, I don't know if that's really crazy to say because we always thought about that in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that they had it and then they lost it, especially after the Cowboys game. But now I think, especially that Browns game too, when they lost. But I think they are slowly finding their gravy because they're a good team. I think they're using Tucker Kraft very excellently, so I like that a lot. It seems that the Washington Commanders are running the ball with Marcus Mariota a lot today, which is good to see. Multi-dimensional quarterback.
Okay.
Bro, real quick, let's get into the Premier League Week 9 predictions that we had for y'all this past weekend. And honestly, we don't deserve a round of applause for this because I'm going to be honest with you, we got 4 correct. 4 correct out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 40% we're shooting, which is not good. Not good at all, guys. We're going to be honest.
It's not fair, though, bro. These guys, bro, Liverpool suck.
They do suck.
And the moment that I don't pick them, they're going to win. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? the heck am I supposed to do, guys? Like,
Well, we gotta wait for Wednesday when we get into the predictions because
I only have 2
right
weeks left.
now, whew, Eric, you only got 2 weeks left for the Eric.
I only have
Come
2 weeks.
on. Ah.
I only have 2 weeks left, chat. I don't know what to do.
For anyone who doesn't know what Eric's referencing, if you're new here, Eric's doing that $1 every week for 10 weeks to guess every single money line on who's gonna win. And if we get a cash out, then he'll continue to do it. If not, then he won't. But let's see what happens.
Hey, bro.
Probably not, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Premier League is not gonna be doing good.
I'm gonna win in the last week, both of them.
Yeah?
Both of them. Cash out. Just give me my money.
$2,000. You're buying a World Cup ticket.
No,
That takes half your money.
No,
Takes half your money.
I'm not spending. I'm not buying a World Cup ticket unless Panama make the World Cup. I'm sorry. There's just no team I want to see that badly.
Make the World Cup in general, or make the World Cup final. Oh God.
No, in general. If they make the World Cup in general, I'll try my best to buy a ticket to go watch Panama play. But other than that, no. And also, they're not gonna be sold out anyways. Cause like, there's only so many rich people that just want to watch soccer game. You know what I mean? Like, people are they're not gonna be sold out. I'll watch that.
You just gotta wait outside of MetLife and just wait for the prices to go down, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, $5? Okay, let's go."
I gotta wait for the bots to buy them and then freaking raise them to $2,000 per ticket.
No, that always happens. But I just saw Deebo Samuel just the ball just hits his hands and goes flying, and the defender intercepted it. So that was fun. So they were making a run too, and then all of a sudden they just intercepted it.
Shout out Debo, man. Shout out Debo.
But real quick, I just want to give everyone a reminder. I don't know if you didn't hear this in the beginning of the show, but I have to cut the show a little shorter today. We're probably only going to go on for an hour. I have homework to do, so I do apologize to y'all in the future. That's why we're going a little bit fast in this segment to try to get everything done.
Also, really quick, just quick sidebar. This Houston Rockets crowd looks empty.
Yeah, they don't want to see the Nets.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad. It's really upsetting to see, bro. There's a lot of freaking empty seats. It feels. Look at this. I can see empty seats everywhere. Every angle, there's empty seats. Oh, all right. Man. Are we that bad? Damn.
Yeah, we're pretty bad.
Oh, they got fake fans out in Houston. All right, go ahead.
They do. They got the Kevin Durant fans. People are just coming in and be like, "Oh wait, Kevin Durant's on the team." Cool.
It's me. You mean me?
No, not you. You follow the sport. But real quick, everybody, let's get into week 9 perm predictions where we did absolutely terrible. Starting off with the first one, me and Eric. First off, the score is 30-32, and we and Eric had the same type of prediction, so nothing's going to change. So we both had a draw between Leeds and West Ham, and let's just say they started off with a absolute freaking frustrating game because of the fact that Leeds won 2-1 against West Ham. I didn't get to watch this game, and I'm kind of glad I didn't.
I did, and all I'll say, because I know we're on a time crunch, I don't know what's gonna happen with West Ham. It's really one of those things where I'm just waiting and hoping that we win a game, and when we win that game, we can find momentum and keep winning games. I don't know. We don't start our striker. We put Paqueta as striker. Somerville didn't look that great. Defensively was okay. Midfield was it's really bad right now. It's really bad right now for West Ham.
What are you gonna do if West Ham does get relegated? What are you gonna do?
What any other normal person would do?
Watch championship.
I'll see you guys next 2028. I'll see you 2028, man.
No, not 2028.
2027, 2028.
2028. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see y'all in a year or two.
You'll be West Ham, Wolves, and Wrexham getting promoted.
Goodness me, bro. Yo, someone clip that right now. In a couple of years. Yeah, watch. We're gonna go famous over that one clip.
Bro, imagine.
Like, oh my gosh, this guy predicted this all to happen.
It's like the guy that always predicts the Super Bowl winners, like for the next couple of years.
Exactly.
Bro, real quick. Marcus, actually, Jay says, he said, "Did you know that the NFL owns part of ESPN? ESPN owns a sports book, ESPN Bet, which means NFL owns part of sports book. Explains the bad calls." Oh, we got more gambling insights. NBA's already been busted with some gambling. Now the NFL too.
Man, guys, I think what we're finding out is something that we always knew, which is that everything is rigged. This is coming to light, man. Everything is
Yeah.
the WWE, but just glorified.
We had it. We're smart people. We had a figuring. We had an inkling that it was gonna happen, but it's different when it actually happens. 3-pointer, Cam Thomas.
Ben Saraf.
Oh,
Assist from Cam Thomas.
Damn. All right.
Even more shocking. No,
Here we go. But Jay said, does Iron Eagle still call Nets games on Yes? He said Peak Yes Network and Nets with him on the call. Yeah, facts. Him and his group are always fun to watch.
Bro, I just watch it. I'm always here for the Yes Network, bro. Easy Nets games. I love it. I love it, man.
Yeah. I mean, he does still call the games. Like him, Ryan Rucco. Forgot the girl's name. The blonde hair girl.
I'm blanking right now too. Now I think about it, I might not ever be able to leave New York, bro, because then I don't get the Yes Network.
That's true. I mean, you could always buy the
Yeah, but
Gotham
like
Sports app.
it's not the same, bro. Like,
I know.
I don't want to go somewhere. My boy, shout out to Ryan. He's in freaking South Carolina. His games are Charlotte and Atlanta. Like that sucks.
But Charlotte's got a nice announcer though.
Yeah, but like imagine turning on your local TV station, like your local TV to watch your local team, and it's not New York. At least for us, that's super weird.
I mean, I think it's definitely weird, especially when you go on vacation. Like when I went to Wyoming, I would like watch. It was like Sunday Night Football or something, or Thursday Night Football, and I'm turning it on, and I'm like, 7:00 is Thursday Night Football. All right, because we're watching it, bro. And all of a sudden, it's like, as we're watching, it's like 11:30. It ends, and all of a sudden, I'm like 11:30 Eastern, and it's 8:30. I'm in bed on the hotel, and I'm like, what do I do now? What else is on?
Go to sleep.
Like, geez, like it's nice, but then like I want the games to end at like 10:00.
One of our Nets players just hit the top of the backboard on a step back three. Traore, I think it's one of our rookies.
Damn.
Like literally top of the backboard.
Like Ben Simmons' bed?
No, worse.
Damn. How do you go worse than that? Oh, God, man. But real quick, shout out to Marcus. Marcus is in the building. Appreciate you popping that, Marcus.
What, Marcus?
Hot take. Charlie Ursay, he said Gordon, NFL Coach of the Year. You talking about for the Colts coach?
Yeah, is that even a hot take? They have the best. Yo,
it's not a hot take, but he's definitely up there on the list.
Guys, we gotta get these hot takes better. You can't say a hot take and then throw like the most obvious take in front of it, bro.
A hot take. Here's a hot take. Manchester United is gonna win the Prem. That's a hot take.
That's a hot take.
See?
There you go.
That's how you do
the Colts are good. What do you mean a hot take?
Oh, he said she's the owner. Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Exec of the year though.
Yeah. I mean, for sure. I don't think they do that in the NFL, but sounds good to me. Marcus says, she said Monday night versus Nets. Nah, we staying home. Talk about the Houston Rockets fans. Peter Intense said the Indianapolis Colts are impressing me. He said the wide receiver core of Mitchell, Michael Pittman Jr. and Alec Pierce, Danny Dimes, that quarterback playing like he's prime Drew Brees, and a running back that's insane. Yeah, they look like a very dominant team with a good defense as well. And honestly, I think there's one MVP on that team, and I think his name is Jonathan Taylor as of right now. So
broken character and literally a video game character.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that is if we had Baker Mayfield on that list, we had Josh Allen on that list, and I feel like they've both kind of fell down in the last couple of weeks, not really been putting up good production. So Jonathan Taylor has been consistent. So he had 3 touchdowns last week.
Daniel Jones is still cooking, but
yeah,
for a running back, Jonathan Taylor is putting up video game numbers, bro. This guy had 3 touchdowns and 153 rushing yards and
Crazy.
2 Titans rushing. And then he's getting passing touch. Yeah, he's broken. Guys, what is this? It's not even fair.
Crazy stuff, bro.
850 yards? Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. What do you call it? Peter Tess said, I got the Ravens missing the playoffs. Sorry, Eric. I feel like that's expected. He said, Marcus said, did I hear the name Man U Blokes? Yo, Marcus is on that that English terminology, bro.
I need Man U to lose a game because my Manchester United friends, not David, but my Manchester United friends are a little too excited right now. I had one. Sorry. Go ahead. What
all I want is that guy to cut his hair. So we just need 2 more wins for that. After that, Well, I'm okay with losing one, but like
Yeah,
we need that guy to cut his hair. It's been too long.
I can't have Man United go top of the table. I'll tell you that much. I can't see it. I'd rather Arsenal win because these United fans are insufferable. Honestly, these Arsenal fans are also insufferable. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah,
It
I
is
just
just a
get
lose-lose.
I get pissed off because fans like that just ruin it for the rest of us that are just trying to just watch the game and be supportive. Crazy. But
Man,
real
it's
quick,
part of the game though.
let's go into these prem predictions. Chelsea, we both had winning the next game, and Chelsea in fact lost 2-1 to Sunderland at London Bridge, which is crazy. Stamford Bridge. I said London Bridge. Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I didn't mean London Bridge. They're in but yeah, we
No
both
proof.
lost that one. A late goal winner, 93rd minute goal to win the game for that team.
That's really bad for Chelsea, man.
Really bad. Really bad. I mean,
That
coming
needs
off
to be W.
home victory like that, and Garnacho scored, but then people are still saying that they don't like him on the team. He hasn't done anything.
Nobody
So,
likes Garnacho, man. It's just, I swear it's because of the way he looks. I swear, dude, he's so. You take one good look at Garnacho, and you're like, this guy just pisses me off.
what do you call it? Patrick Holmes just threw an interception. So now,
Oh,
yeah, we're going over there. So Chelsea fall down. Sunderland impressing people. Next one, we had Newcastle beating Fulham, and Newcastle did win in a 90th minute goal, 2-1 Newcastle. Shout out to Newcastle.
Who scored it?
Guimarães, Bruno Guimarães.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Bruno. We also have another Bruno this week that played really good, and we'll get him to him soon. Manchester United. Speaking of soon, Manchester United. We both had beating Brighton, snapping the curse that they've had, and they beat Brighton 4-2. 4-2, but a game that Manchester United dominated for pretty much the whole game. We can just say that. Shout out to Manchester United. Shout out to Brian and Bremu. Shout out to Cunha. Shout out to Casemiro. Shout out to all these guys. Shout out to friggin' Bruno Fernandes. Shout out to everyone in Manchester United. Shout out to Ruben Amorim. Great W.
Shout out to Layman's, man.
Yeah.
I swear, was it that you never realized how bad it actually was? Because if they did have Bayindir in net, like they're gonna lose. They would lose or they'd tie.
Yeah. I think it goes back to that game against Arsenal, one that opened up our eyes for a lot of people. When Bayindir was in net and he was aggressive at all, and he just let the ball go in the net. That cost us a W.
To be so fair, Arsenal have panned out to be the best set piece team that we've ever seen in our lives. So
yeah, but he's got to punch that.
Corner FC, bro. Corner FC. There's a stat that I saw. You could continue. I'm gonna pull up the stat.
But ever since they got a new goalkeeper, they've been constantly winning games, which is definitely something for the morale. But now next week they verse Nottingham in Nottingham, so that should be a victory. We'll see what happens with that one. Next one is Brentford. We both had Liverpool beating Brentford, and Brentford beat Liverpool 3-2. So we do not get a point for that as well. Terrible game, terrible week. Oh, I don't even know how to say it, bro. It's been bad. It's been bad. The Prem has been so weird to predict. Like usually you can get at least more than half of them correct and be good with that, but we're not even getting that mark because everything is unpredictable. Also to run it off, Bournemouth won 2-0, and we had Bournemouth winning. Also, we had Arsenal winning. Arsenal did beat Crystal Palace 1-0. We both had Man City winning, and Aston Villa won that game 1-0, and it shows their whole streak of never losing at home is for sure still intact, and they take that seriously over there.
But I seen this stat for Arsenal and set pieces. They said set pieces so far this season they have 9, which is ranked first in the Premier League. Penalties they have 2, which is ranked first in the Premier League. Open play goals they have 5.
Dang.
Which is 17th in the league. And their percentage from set pieces, their conversion rate, 56%, first in the league. Bro, never seen anything like this in my life. Crazy. These guys are automatic off of corners.
Yeah, they got 2 big heads in there. The center,
they're like 5. Like 5 humongous freaking heads. You have if you have Saka whipping in with his left foot or Declan whipping in with his right, it's perfect crosses. If you can't come get it, it's finished.
Yeah, it's definitely they definitely found something over there. But next one we had to Eric, like we mentioned, Bournemouth won, expected. We also had Arsenal winning, expected. Also Man City lost, Aston Villa 1-0. They can't lose at home. They can't. It's just, I guess it's against them. They have
It's
like
impossible.
20-something game streak of not losing at home, which is crazy. Which dates back to almost, I want to say, since last year.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah. I want to say maybe this year before that, but maybe not. And also we had Wolves winning this game, and Wolves came back and tied it 2-2 by halftime. Then all of a sudden, Burnley scored a game winner in the 95th minute to make it 3-2.
No, Wolves just keep getting killed at the last second.
Yeah, Wolves had they had opportunities in this game. They had a chance, but it still wasn't enough. So that's that. And also last one we had, which was in fact on yesterday's game, we had Everton beating Spurs because we thought Spurs, they're in bad form. Maybe something will happen. And Everton at home with their new stadium, their new crowd, they love it over there. Nope, they lost 3-0. So Spurs got the W. So yeah, that's that. I don't know what to say, bro.
There's not much to say, man. Honestly, it's the same thing continues. The biggest shock, honestly, is City losing Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Freaking Liverpool losing to Brentford. Yeah, it's a shock, but I mean, this is now 4 games. What? 4 games in the trot? In the
games in the Prem, yeah, that they've lost in a row.
They gotta figure it out, man. They really have to figure it out.
Saka won. Saka scored. No, Saka. Salah. Sorry, Salah scored.
Man, I don't give a crap, bro. They lost. They lost. They was losing majority of the game.
Yeah.
Like they could not. They was getting outplayed. So I can't say anything for that. Why are the Nets down? What happened?
That goes to be their 4th straight loss in the Premier League, which is a recipe for disaster for this team. So
a team that was was in first and we thought was comfy are now no longer in that position at all.
For sure. But those are our week 9 predictions. Me and Eric, we both have 4 points apiece. And I just realized we never picked a game of the week, so I don't even know which one would have been a game of the week.
It might have been Villa versus City, honestly.
Well, if it was that, then we got that one wrong. So it doesn't even give us 3 points.
Let's see.
Finish off with 4. I get 34. Eric has 36 going into next week. So it's
it'd have been Villa versus City.
So tune in on what's today? In 2 days, on Wednesday, to get our predictions for week 10 from. So
2 days, the 29th.
Yeah. But what do you call it? Marcus says the London Bridge fell down after that last soccer riot. PVM 10 said intercepted. Marcus says the Wolves suck. Yeah, for sure. He said PVM 10 said my Knicks beat the Cavs and Celtics. Let's go, but lose to the Heat. Yeah. Also, they were away. You're bound to lose one game for sure.
Hey, that's not what the Spurs said or the Thunder.
Oh yeah.
What else? What else we gotta talk about before I can jump into NBAs? I'm itching to jump into NBA, bro.
I know you are, but I got one more thing about in the soccer world I got to talk about, especially the game that happened yesterday, which was an important game for the El Clasico between Real Madrid going up against Barcelona. I don't want to dwell on it too much. I just want to give their shout out to Real Madrid. Real Madrid got the W at the Bernabeu, 2-1, and they got the W. Barcelona did get a red card at the end of the game by Pedri, which is the last person I expected to get a red card for that team. But he had a yellow. He had 2 yellows. That's why.
It was that red card was just it was a last desperation tackle that he got caught. Mm-hmm. He got caught on, and it wasn't like it's not what you would think a red card would have came from, if that makes sense. Like it was just he was already on a yellow, and the first yellow he got was a yellow. It was like a sacrifice type of yellow. Just tried to get Vinny's jersey. He wanted the signature, and
I hear it buzzing. I hear it buzzing. I don't know if something's not plugged in properly.
It's me going like this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the second yellow, he went for a 50-50 ball, was trying to just get something from the game and ended up fouling Chouameni. I don't know if it's a second yellow because the game was I mean, I guess I don't think it really matters to me. Honestly, give Pedri a break anyways. Yeah, he needs to rest. He needs the rest anyways. So yeah, man. But I'll let you start off.
I did watch this game, so I can give my opinion on what happened. I thought realistically, Real Madrid dominated this game from every aspect of it. They dominated. They shut down Pedri, which was very, very weird to see that because I don't see him do that. I don't see him get shut down very often. Not at all, actually. Lamine Yamal, I have something to say about that. That's pretty much why I want to mention it. It's nothing to bash Barcelona. I think they're a great club, but it's just a matter of ego of this kid. And the funny thing is, at the end of the day, Lamine Yamal was posting all this stuff saying, "Oh, on an interview saying with another guy a couple days before the game, saying, oh, he's asked him, do you think you're going to score? He's like, what happened last time I was there? He's like, we won 4-0, right? Just being like arrogant statements that are just ridiculous. And I'm just kind of happy. I'm really happy that he got humbled again. And you show the Real. And at the end of the game, you can see the Real Madrid fans, the Real Madrid player took that to heart because the way that they were chirping at him after the game with Vinny, Courtois, and also Carvajal saying that stuff to him. I thought the thing was that they played great. Caceres on the outside, is he left back or right back? Now
Left back.
Left back. The left back for Real Madrid played really good. They shut down Lamine Yamal. And I feel like at the end of the day, it's like this kid got humbled against Portugal. He got humbled now against Real Madrid. It's like, dude, just stop talking. Please. Just stop talking. Just play. Just play. Like either you talk and you produce something, because right now the last 2 times you started talking did not end up good for you. So just stop talking, just play your game at the end of the day. And I really hope he opens up to that because he's a tremendous player. And now he just needs to focus on playing instead of talking. So I'm happy that Real Madrid did that and they got the victory. They showed him what's up and they got the dub. So that's pretty much. I'm not even happy about they beat Barcelona. I'm more happy that they beat Lamine Yamal.
As y'all can see, I'm obviously not happy that Barcelona lost. That doesn't go without saying. But it's a little bit different this time. Usually I'd be a little bit more irate. I knew going into this game that Madrid was already like on paper the better team. With the injuries that we got going on, but I did still believe that we could win this game, even that because I truthfully believe Barcelona is better than Real Madrid, even at their best. I think Barcelona are a better, well-oiled machine and a better playing team than Real Madrid is. But going into that game, I was a little worried. I actually thought that we was going to lose. I didn't think we got dominated. I definitely think we was not the better team though. I think Real Madrid came out was the better team. I think Jude played very well. I thought Mbappe played really well, really well. Honestly, that goal that they call offsides, that volley was actually not offsides. So I don't know where that came from. But Mbappe played fantastic. Vinicius. This is exactly what I was talking about the other game. Or the other time that we was talking about Vinicius. I don't know if it was on the podcast or if we was talking about it by ourselves. I think we was talking about it in the car actually with Matt.
We were talking about it by ourselves, yeah.
This is exactly what I mean. The stats won't show, but what Vinicius can provide at times is something that is extremely important to a team, which is just creating so much havoc and so much space within drawing so much attention to yourself. And imagine you do all that and then you give the ball to someone like Mbappe. Bro, it's basically a goal every single time because you draw so much attention. But kudos to Real Madrid. You won't hear me say it often, but they deserve to win this game 100,000%. Actually, you will hear me say it if it's true. But in the sense of like how calm I am, you won't ever hear me say it that much like that. And the reason I'm so calm is because we deserve to lose. And I'm kind of happy we did lose. Get it out the way now. It's early in the season. We're gonna see them again, and there's a lot of season left. And I'm almost certain Real Madrid will drop points. That defense is not airtight. That defense is not fully ready to win the league, in my opinion. And I think we will eventually catch them during this entire season, and when we see them again, we will beat them. And I have confidence within that. But for this game specifically, the reason I'm kind of happy we lost is because of the comments that Lamine Yamal was making online. I'm so tired of hearing about Barca fans. Like I have to sit there as a Barca fan and kind of like take it because Barca fans as a whole, you hear a lot about us how we praise Lamine. If you see me on the podcast, most of y'all understand that I think Rafinha Well, I mean, last year specifically, I thought Rafinha was the best player for Barcelona. If not, it was Pedri, and then it was Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal was at the end of the end part of the season, in my opinion. But going into this season, I still think the best player on our team is Pedri right now because Rafinha has been hurt and Lamine has been in and out. Right, coming into this game, the way he spoke about Real Madrid, I think he needed to be humbled, and he 1,000% was, 1,000% was. Um, and I hope that this is a good experience for us to have. So when we verse them again, we can actually do what we did last year and beat them 4-0 and beat them 5-2 and do all those things again. Right? It's gonna be closer, obviously, because of the fact that Mbappe is always around in that situation. Fun fact, Mbappe has the third most El Clasico goals already.
Damn.
And which is so insane for me to think of.
Behind who?
Ronaldo and Benzema, or Benzema and Ronaldo.
Damn.
But he's not. He's done it. Ronaldo had like that. He had like 30 goals in like 34 games. Benzema had it in like he had like 20 something goals in like 20 or 30 some games. And Mbappe's done it as 12 goals in 9.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So like it's his. Mbappe shows up for El Clasico time in and time out. But after the game, I'm glad that they came up to him. I'm glad they was yelling at him. I'm glad the Real Madrid was whistling at him. I'm glad he received all that attention. And he didn't perform. Because now what we see is, now as a player, what you've seen and what you've done, right, is now you have to prove yourself again. You have to. Like newsflash, as much as I love Lamine Yamal, I still believe this is the greatest talent, young talent that we have ever seen as far as potential goes. And the reason I say that is because Mbappe had that, but Mbappe was at AS Monaco. Lamine came out of Barcelona, was already at the biggest club or one of the biggest clubs in the world, right? And was one of the most important players within the world, right? He still has that potential, without a doubt, to be the best of all time. But as of right now, what was proven is that you can't clean Messi or Ronaldo's shoes. You can't. You're not even close. I understand he's accomplished a lot, but he's not even remotely close to what he's able to accomplish. And that should be his main goal. Not to be comfy that we were beating Real Madrid or be comfy that we're doing other things. It's to bring greatness to Barcelona, right? And attitude like that, performances like that will not do that for us. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that this game is a learning experience and that he can learn from it. Because if Lamine's on form this game is so different. This game is so different. So drastically different. But at the end of the day, I'm not happy that we lost, but at the same time, I'm happy that a lesson hopefully was learned. And lastly, the last thing I want to put into there, I saw Carvajal was supposed to talk to Lamine Yamal after the game, quote unquote. Like, and the way it was presented, at least through the media, was as an international teammate, and Carvalho being the captain, he's like, all right, I'm going to talk to him afterwards because he's kind of wilding on social media, right? After the whole game happened, Carvalho walked up to him and was like, yo, you chatting too much. And they started making hand gestures at him. And then Lamine bounces back and comes into a whole scuffle. And then Vinny was ready to fight Lamine. And I was like, oh, wow, it's kind of crazy. Like they all want to fight an 18-year-old. This is nuts. And after the game, Frankie de Jong made a good point. And I thought about it, and I was like, I'm kind of happy that it didn't happen this way because then El Clasico wouldn't be El Clasico. You know? Like, I like the beef between Real Madrid and Barcelona. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. But Frankie made a good point. Frankie was like, yo, if you're going to come out in media and say that you're going to talk to Lamine Yamal, like, bro, if you really want to talk to him, he's like, just talk to him afterwards. Talk to him behind closed doors. Don't do it in front of everybody. Don't make a whole scene in front of him in front of anybody. And it's like, if that was the real intention if the real intention was to talk to him like as a not a role model, but more or less like as a figure that you could look up to, or a figure like, yo, you need to relax, like calm down, then yes, you do after the game. But after that, I realized, I was like, bro, like he didn't want to talk to him. He just wanted to tell him, yo, shut up. And that was basically it. That was basically it. And so there's a lot to take away from the game as a whole, but at the end of the day, Barca loses and gotta stomach that loss.
I'm so glad he got owned. I'm so glad. I'm so glad he got owned at the end of the day, dude. It just gets to a point where it's just like you got to produce. If you're gonna be talking all that crap, you got to produce. And hopefully now he goes to the next game. You better hope if he continues to say this stuff and he's on posting before games and going to interviews saying all this stuff. All I'm going to say is gonna be a tough game the next time he versus any team that he plays because they're going to come out and they're going to try to want to
target. It's a target.
I think it's more on purpose. I mean, wants Real Madrid to win at that point because you're just adding more fuel to the flame.
Well,
in
no,
the
because
matchup, you're saying all this stuff, but like, come on, buddy. Last time you said it, you lost.
I disagree with that because of the fact that there's been several players in the history that have done this and they come with the same energy that they're spewing out. It's like the energy that they're gonna come into the game with. I'm gonna try to tackle you and hurt you and all these other things. The players produce it right back, and I don't have a problem with that. If you're gonna talk trash, yo, you gotta show me that you're gonna perform. Like that, you have to perform. But if you're not gonna talk, if you're gonna talk and then play like you don't care, that's what it felt like to me. Lamine had one good play where he chipped it over to Kunde and he could have got an assist and that was it. And then we would have heard the nonstop of, oh, I always get my job done. But it's selfishness. Mm-hmm. That's what you don't understand. You're not only putting a target on your back for yourself, but it's also for your team. Now this whole game, they're not just looking at you, but they're looking at your entire teammates. They're like, yo, this team is funneled and fueled by this one arrogant teenager. Like, let's freaking put them to bed. And you're not thinking of your team, bro. Like, these guys have to worry about, these guys have to go to war now. Not saying that it wasn't a war already, but these guys have to go to war now because of the fact that you've hyped up the other team so much. Because they want to beat you so badly. Bro, come on. It's just so silly. That's what pisses me off.
The one thing I think is probably going to happen, I think he's definitely going to keep on saying it, and that's unfortunate for his career and his trajectory because either you say it and you play really hard, or just keep your mouth shut and don't do anything. Just keep on playing. That's it.
Hey man, as a personal fan, I'm never really I'm all here for trash talk. I'm not here for that type of trash talk. Like that, like arrogant, cocky, like, and especially when like the way the way that happened was so nasty. It was like, remember what we did last year? We beat them 4-0. Like, shut up. That was last year. I don't like that. I'm here for like the little like slights and the little like, we're better than them. I believe we're better than them. I think we're better than every single one of them, and we're gonna win. I like that. Like that's still trash talk, but like that's good. But the way it happened there, I didn't like it. But hey, if he does this and he backs it up and Barca win and he contributes significantly, I'm not gonna say anything. But until that happens, this is what the story is going to be. This is what the narrative is going to be.
This reminds me of last thing, and then we'll wrap it up because I don't want to. We got to talk about Victor Wemby, what bananas. But real quick, like this reminds me of like Ronaldo when he used to trash talk the media and just trash talk the other team. Because remember one time the media was making fun of him. It was a Champions League game against Atletico Madrid, and the Atletico Madrid fans were just making him like crybaby, all that stuff. They were just making fun of him, right? And all of a sudden, he points to the camera as he's walking. He says, look, he's like, I got 5, right? How many you have? 5. He's like, that's what he's saying, right? I got 5 Champions Leagues. You got nothing. But in the next game, what does Ronaldo do? He puts a hat trick to advance them to the next round. And they're down 2-0. Like, you got to back up your type of play when you talk trash like that. That's all you got to do.
See, that's the difference, though. It's like there's moments in players' careers. I think that's why I'm not crashing out. There's moments in players' careers where they do back it up and they don't back it up. Like that's the main thing. It's a matter of talking that trash and then backing, because you're gonna always inevitably have a moment when you're gonna lose and you talk trash and you're gonna lose. Like just as much as Ronaldo backs it up, I can vividly remember that the 1 year when Barcelona, I think it beat Valencia like 8-0 the game before El Clasico, and Ronaldo came out to the media. He goes, well, the good luck to them scoring as many. They're not even get close to that, or like not even like they're not even get close to 5. And the next game we beat them 5-0, and it was like it. Yeah, you could sit there and you could say the same thing, like oh you're cocky, yada yada whoop, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, it's just it happens. It's not like Ronaldo needs to learn a lesson, It was just he was confident. The way Lamine said it, though, it didn't feel like confidence. It felt like arrogance, and it felt like almost ignorance to the situation of what you're walking into. As if Real Madrid, as if it's not a rivalry, as if it's not even a game or anything like that. I will always respect Real Madrid as a rival. I will always respect El Clasico as the game as a rival. But when it comes to El Clasico, I will respect the game, but I would want to make sure that every single time we verse them, that we beat them 4-0, 5-0. And they feel every single time that they come into the game, they feel like they're never going to win. That's what I would want.
Make it tough.
But never to say, oh, it's easy. It's never easy. We just make it look easy. Stupid, man.
Oh, damn it, I was going to say something. I forgot. No, I think the one thing that makes this a bigger deal than it actually is the fact that the last time he said this is the second time he said this, and it turned out to be 2 losses in a row in terms of after he says some type of comment like this.
Needs to stop with that. Nuno Mendes freaking pocketed him last time, and now you got pocketed by Skattebo. Oh my god,
Benfica player.
No, but so like this is the same guy that everyone's been raving about, talking about how he hasn't been having a good season. You guys, mad Madrid fans, they'll be like, "Oh, he's been kind of shaky," and it's like you just got clamped. You just got clamped by that. That's bad for you, man.
Yeah. But real quick, let's move on. Marcus says, he said a prophet by the name of Kendrick said it the best. Said B, stay humble. Yeah, thanks.
So
PBM 10 said, I gotta go because I gotta study for a test tomorrow. See you boys.
David, David, you gotta go with him, David. You gotta go
I gotta come. Wait, I gotta go. Come on. I appreciate popping out, PBM. Eric's wall. Shout out to him. He said, calm. He says my profile pic is after the last Ravens.
What's his profile pic? What is that?
A hole in the wall?
Calm, he says, my profile picture is after the last Ravens.
It looks like a hole.
I like your name, bro.
Stop up. Appreciate popping out. Next one. We said that one. Jay said, you pull a young player to the side behind closed doors, the eyes and ears of the media, not after the game with trash talk. No, I thought it was funny. Jay said, he said, trash talk can inspire you or inspire the opponents. Use it right. It's like a superpower. Use it wrong. It's kryptonite. Oh, that's good. That's a good point.
I definitely think it was wrong, but I don't care because I don't want to be friends with Real Madrid players. Y'all can be friends on the national team. When it comes to El Clasico, that is what I want. I want that. Like,
and who's to say that they're even friends in the Spanish national team?
They kind of have to be. They're teammates, and they start.
I don't know if you have to be.
He plays down the same wing as him.
There's a lot of players that I don't want to say this.
Yeah, good.
I mean, there's a lot of people that you play with over time, and you don't like them, but you still play with them. You got to get along with them on the field, but not after. You know what I'm saying?
Has there ever been a player?
Yes, I'm thinking of one off the top of my head for you.
Really?
Yes, I'll write it in the private chat.
I'm actually so interested in this.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't think to say I don't like is strong. Maybe I just wouldn't afterwards. Let me see. I was thinking that too.
That's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, I wouldn't say I don't like him though. Because if I saw him, I'd be nice. But
no, I'm not saying you want to be nice. You always be friendly with people, but
if I had a choice to play with him again or not, yeah, nah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're not hanging out and having a good time. Like it's different.
Oh my gosh.
But real quick, everyone, almost an hour into the episode. We appreciate y'all for popping out as always. You guys are the best, and thank you for listening. If you haven't done already, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and share the show to everyone that you know.
Wait, David, I want to know yours now. Can you give me one in the private chat? What's the first person that comes to your head?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Actually,
I could tell you one that love him, but playing with him was annoying at during a certain time. I'll give you one right now.
Tell me. For me or for you?
For me. It was over time it's changed, but during a certain time, you'll understand exactly what I mean.
I think I have a feeling what you're saying.
During a certain time, it was like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna write in my chat. Sorry, guys. We're having a private conversation right now.
private chat. Quick private chat.
You guys can't know. It's secret stuff.
Yeah, we can't let that information out, bro. We can't let that information out. Nah. I need to know. I need to know though. I need to know.
Bro.
Now I'll tell you, but the one I just wrote now is totally different. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Because
The same thing for me when I write this. It's different for some of them. I'm not even joking, bro.
God damn it.
After the pod, I'll list you some names. But
oh my gosh, that's so hilarious.
Sometimes I can't deal with people that are just, you know,
like Lamine Yamal. Oh, I got one for you. I got two for you. I got two for you. Ready? All right, then after this, we gotta move on because I know you got.
Marcus says that your accent came out when you started talking about the teammates.
That's how you know I was tight. So this is for the sign that you just did. This is this one.
I know exactly what you're gonna write.
That's that one.
Yeah.
And then this one, I know. I don't think actually I don't know if you had a problem. Definitely soccer wise, I think you did. Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Tell me if I'm right. Am I?
Yeah.
100%. Okay.
Not as bad though. There's other people on that. That's just
Really?
a little bit higher.
Oh, I'm on the pod. I can't answer right now.
Yeah, it's
He doesn't know I have the podcast though. So I won't be mad at him. I can't answer right now, buddy.
Marcus says Ricky Ramirez, you couldn't dribble, shoot or pass. I hate playing with you, but love playing on your team because your mom's. Hey, yo, read the last line.
Wait.
Hey, Marcus. Oh my god, bro.
Damn, Hey, Marcus is real though.
Marcus is wilding right now, bro. Marcus said, Coach Ass Kissers goes to name he just typed DFX. We can't
yeah, no, that one was bad though.
Confidentiality.
That one was bad.
Yeah,
that one was bad.
And then talk crap about him behind.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, doesn't make any sense to me. I'm the type of person where your word matters. So whatever you say, I'm gonna take it to heart. Can't be two-faced like that.
But then you get called soft. You get called soft for that.
You get called soft for not being two-faced, which is very.
You just take, and the moment you take, I can't. All right, let's not open that can of worms.
Yeah, let's go. Speaking of can of worms, Victor Wembanyama is having one of the best starts to a season than we have seen in a while. And I got a lot of text messages from Eric after the NBA started on Wednesday. When did the NBA start? Wednesday? Thursday?
I don't remember. I just remember spamming David. I was bugging out.
After Victor Wembanyama had that fantastic for game one where he dropped 40+ points and double-double, led the Spurs to a victory against the Mavs in primetime. Primetime TV. Bro, it's kind of not died down, but it's just he's still having fantastic season. But I'm gonna give you a list of the head guys right now based off of stats and points per game to see who's playing the best right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander averaging 40 points a game,
that's fake. That's a fake 40, gig.
Yep. He's averaging 25 field goal attempts.
How many free throws is he averaging?
25 free throw attempts.
That's disgusting. He's averaging 25.
Sorry, wrong number. He's averaging 15 field goal attempts, free throw attempts, 25 field goal attempts.
How many is he making though? No, I need to see this. His free throw percentage is 84%.
He's making 12.
He's averaging 12. Oh my god, nah. I do love Shai though. No disrespect. I love Shai. I'm low key a fan of Shai.
This is me,
even though it's annoying.
But Shai's having a fantastic season. He's on pace for the most free throws in NBA history. You know that?
Terrence Mann just boomed it on Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith I told you, I don't like him. He's garbage.
Ooh, he did a putback slam. Terrence Mann. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Shai's on pace for the most free throw attempts in NBA history, which is not shocking. He's gonna beat the record.
He's harding, but less entertaining.
Remember that I showed you a video. I sent you a video, I think yesterday or today, showing his travels.
Yes,
5 stats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's so bad. That's such bad officiating. But he's on pace to break the record, Eric. Guess by how much? Free throw attempts made in the season.
Can I ask what the record is?
Oof, I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's like Will Chamberlain. I know has it.
Okay. I'm gonna say he's gonna break it by like maybe like I don't know 20.
He's on pace right now. This is obviously anything can happen, but he's on pace to beat it by 400, 500 free throw attempts. Yeah.
All right, guys. Okay, but like the refs could just stop that, guys, because some of the, as much as I'm a Shea fan, some of them are not fouls. Like most of them are fouls, but some of them are not, bro. Some of them he just creates contact, and you can't. Nah, bro. Nah.
Crazy. Next guy on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already having a great season. 36 points he's averaging. He's also averaging 16 rebounds and 7 assists. He's having a fantastic start to the season, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also, the third on the list in terms of scoring, Mr. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is third. He's having a fantastic season. And honestly, don't even bring LeBron James back, because if Austin Reeves is going to keep on performing like this, I want Austin Reeves to take that performance, that jump. Austin Reeves averaging 34 points in a game. But not only is he just scoring, he's averaging 8 rebounds and 10 assists on the season. Austin Reeves is averaging a double-double, rounding up, on the season. Crazy. Yeah. Shout out to him, bro.
I'm not going to lie. Definitely bring LeBron back. They need help. They definitely do need help. That team needs help.
20 points a game, real quick.
It's just, it just keep the same system, but just let LeBron be LeBron. Like
LeBron needs the ball in his hands. And so does Luka.
Dude, LeBron can easily turn into a nice little 3-and-D action here and there. Let him run the point, and then just get Luka and AR good shot opportunities. And that's all you gotta do. You don't even gotta do much. That's what they always wanted. They wanted LeBron to take a step back. Now he can.
Let's see if his body. Let's see if he's gonna let him. His mentality's gonna let him.
Yo, but AR 51. Yo,
yeah,
crazy. I saw that and I was like, "What is?" Yeah. I'm like, "You're like that?" Yeah. I didn't think he was like that.
Also, another guy that's not on this list. I'll mention him at the end of the top 10. I'm going to mention Tyrese Maxey is in fourth, averaging 34 points in the game, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Maxey. Having a great season as well. 76ers are balling out. Also, Joel Embiid having some complaints. We're just giving you a quick rundown of what's happening in the NBA. I don't know if you saw this. Joel Embiid's complaining, saying he's like, listen, if I wanted minutes restriction, I would have just stayed at home with my family. I'm like, bro, you're not playing. You're not playing good. He's like, I need more minutes to get going. I'm like, bro, you're not even jumping. You're not jumping.
I feel bad because like I don't even want to. I feel like I'm making fun of like an old man or something. Like I don't want to even. I feel bad because I saw him play that first game and he couldn't jump, and it's like, yo, man, it might be clicked for you, man. It really might be done for you. It's all right though.
Bro, it's clips. Is it all right?
Yeah, you got your pity MVP. We gave you what you wanted.
The pity MVP, Eric.
That shite. What's gonna go down as one of the worst MVPs ever. I'm telling you that right now. Is when it's 20 years from now, they're gonna be like, Embiid. What is Embiid doing here? For what? And then you're not gonna remember this season at all. Why? Because he got booted in the playoffs too. No one's gonna remember that season.
I'm so glad
we had to get Embiid the MVP so bad, bro. Like,
of course. Fifth in the NBA in scoring right now is in fact Aaron Gordon with averaging 33.5 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists in the season, shooting 69% from the field. Damn. Shout out to Gordon. Bro, also Steph Curry is 6th, averaging 33.3 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists on the season. Shout out to Curry. Also, shout out to Victor Wembanyama. He's 6th on this list, averaging 33.3 points a game, 13.3 rebounds, and 2.3 assists on the season. And how many blocks does Victor Wembanyama have?
Yeah, thank you for going after that. Go ahead and tell him how many blocks he's averaging.
Victor Wembanyama is averaging 6 blocks a game. Jeez. And guess what? He's still going to lose Defensive Player of the Year.
I swear, guys, if Victor still doesn't win DPOI, the whole thing is rigged. It's actually rigged.
Imagine Rudy Gobert wins it with like 2 blocks and 1 steal.
Like, it's not even close.
Like he did last year. Pissed me off.
It's not even close, man.
It's not. It's really not. Next on the list is Zach LaVine, 8th in the league with 31 points a game, 3 rebounds, and only 1 assist.
Empty
And
stats?
also
Question mark? No, we stop.
what?
I said empty stats? Question mark?
No, that's definition of I'm just scoring.
I'm just here to ball. I'm just
Just
here
here to
to.
score. And ninth is Jalen Brunson, averaging 30 points a game, 4 rebounds and 6 assists, having another great season. Jalen Brunson starting where he ended off. And after that, the 10th spot is Kevin Durant, averaging 30 points a game, exactly 6 rebounds and 2 assists, all exact. So shout out to them.
I don't know what the NBA All-Star situation is going to look like this year because I heard about the whole Team World versus Team
Yes.
USA, which I honestly don't like. I think it's stupid. I just think we just East versus West, bro, and just add the incentive of whoever wins gets home playoff or a little extra cash or something, and then let them play a little bit harder. I think the home playoff would do it enough. But if it just to say that in general, like the All-Star selection this year is going to be very interesting so far, based on what I'm looking at. And also, Anthony Edwards is out. I don't know if you saw that, but he's out for like 2 weeks with a hamstring strain.
Oh, he needs a physical therapist.
He needs David's physical therapist. He needs David as a physical therapist.
We got to get him back on that stuff.
Yeah, and it's out. I don't know why Lucas sat out last game. He's sitting out.
He has I know he has like a bruise and something else. He has a sprained finger.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
and a bruised knee.
Yeah,
but he'll be back next week. That's another guy I want to give him props to. I'm gonna look up his numbers. Luka is not on the list. I don't know why.
I think he only played 2 games.
Yeah, but a lot of people on that list only play 2 games. They just don't like him. Luka's averaging 46 points. Jeez. He's averaging 46 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists, shooting 62% from the field. Luka Doncic, my freaking MVP. Love this guy.
Well, really quick before we move on, I just want to just quick like you said, David was doing a little quick recap of the league. Right now in the West, the only undefeated teams left is the San Antonio Spurs, who are top of the table right now, 3-0, and the OKC Thunder, who are also 3-0. Shout out to those 2 teams. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it slipped.
And then on the East, you wouldn't believe it, but the Bulls are in first and they're 2-0.
Dude, hide your kids.
Yeah, Josh Giddey and Matt Zealous and company.
Hide your kids.
Vucevic is still playing basketball at high levels, I guess. I don't know. And then Philadelphia 76ers are also 2-0. David, did you win that parlay that we put down?
No, I lost that terribly.
How? Who didn't do it for you?
I think Vucevic.
You put Vucevic on it?
No, someone else lost too. What else were you?
I said the Embiid. I know the Sixers won that game. I thought
Sixers did win the game.
It was Embiid under, and it was.
I got it right here. So remember Benedict Mathurin?
Oh, you put him on it.
No, he went over. He got his points. He got
okay.
EJ Edicombe did not get over his points. Yeah, he needed 18 plus. He only got 15.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, so that's pretty much.
That should have been an easy lock.
Yep.
VJ. Oh my gosh. But
it's all good.
Hey man, really quick. Based off the standings, like give me like unbiased as possible, right? Based off the standings, give me your top 5 for MVP right now. And well, not based off what you think, not based off the standings. Top 5 MVP right now.
Based off what I think.
Obviously, this is all way too early. This is all way too early.
Just messing around, having fun. No particular order. Victor Wembanyama's in there. Giannis is in there. Luka's in there. Was that 3?
Yeah.
Shay's in there. And I'm gonna go Austin Reeves. Why not? Austin Reeves is in there, bro.
Get the heck out of here, bro.
He's third. He's third in the NBA in scoring, and he's freaking second in assists.
Give me Austin Reeves.
As of right now, he's balling out. He's third in assists per game.
Give me my favorite's MVP right now. See, you also gotta remember, like, people are gonna pick the way I see MVP is like right now and also like going forward. That's why it's like favorites to win. It's not like who's gonna win it right now. It's like more like favorites to win. I go in no particular order. While I'm doing this, order yours. I want to see what your order will actually be. I go Wemby, Shea, Giannis has to be in there. I think Luka has to be in there also, in my opinion. And I would say this is a little bit of a shout. Because you can kind of throw Brunson in there, which I think is probably the more honest pick based off where the teams are going to end. But I'm going to go Tyrese Maxey. Sixers are 2-0. I have a reason to do it. I'm a Tyrese Maxey fan. I just don't talk about it as much because he's a Sixers. But I love to throw Tyrese Maxey in there. Tyrese Maxey's hooping right now, and he's the leader of that Sixers team. Give me Tyrese. They're 2-0. Give me Tyrese, man.
All right.
But he's 5 on my list for sure.
So repeat that again from 1 to 5.
5 to 1 actually. Let me go. I go Tyrese. Ooh, Tyrese. Oh, this is tough actually. I have to go. Giannis is bugging right now though. That's the thing.
He is.
Giannis is going stupid. Give me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say Luka just because he's played like 2 games. That's it. That's the only reason. It's not about the way he's playing because I think Luka's the best player in the league right now, other than Wemby. But like, I think Luka, as far as stats wise, is killing it. But I'm gonna go Luka. I'm gonna go Shea. I'm gonna go Giannis, and then I'm gonna go Wemby. In my opinion.
All right.
I think Wemby. Call me a Glazer. I don't care. I think Wemby is easily the best player in the league. I don't know, bro. Defensively, offensively,
you're a little donut glazer right now.
No, okay. But bro, I think my argument for Wemby, there's no one that can beat it. I don't think there's anyone in the league right now that can beat it.
No one's saying they're gonna beat it, but I think you'll see my list and you'll understand why.
If Luka's number 1, you're glazing. I swear.
Why?
I'm gonna explain to you why.
So 5, I have way too early prediction. 5, I'll go Jalen Brunson because I can, and no one can tell me no. So in your face.
You're
4, 4. Hold on, let me make my list real quick. I want to see this guy in there. I want to see this guy in there, this guy in there, and this guy. So that's 4 people.
I know the 4 that you have if you need the reminder, but I don't think you do.
No, I don't need the reminder.
Marcus said Victor's an alien.
I'm gonna go Giannis at 4.
Wait. Chase said Austin Reeves, Brody, and Victor. Brody James.
I'm gonna go Jalen Brunson 5, Giannis at 4, Shea at 3, Victor 2, and Luka Doncic at number 1.
Oh my! No, you're glazed.
What are you gonna bring up
more
the games?
Glazer than I am.
How? What are you gonna bring up the games?
How?
Yeah,
David. Offense. Let me put you like this. All right, actually, let me hear why you have Luka at 1.
I look at the games; they're very similar. Luka just missed 1 game. Everyone else played 3. So we're looking at that. I'm not taking games into consideration. You put up Luka's stats in terms of offensively against Victor, blows it out of the water. Luka's averaging 46 points,
oh my God,
12 rebounds, and 9 assists, shooting 62% from the field. That is crazy coming out of a guard. So I got to give Luka his flowers in that standpoint. Defense, he's getting slimmer. So I don't know how he is playing defensively on the stats. Actually, let's look it up. What's the stats?
I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, you said what was it again? His stats.
46 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists.
On what's his field goal percentage?
62%.
That is the 62 is crazy.
It's crazy.
Wemby's got 33, 13, and 2 on 57.
How tall is Victor for the rebounds? That's the only thing he's got. Freaking Luka's. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this guy so much. He's so good. Defense, Victor has him for sure.
See, the difference is right. Where I think it's not close is what Luka does on the offensive end is otherworldly for sure. what Wemby does on the offensive end is also otherworldly. The difference is defensively, it's not even about, you can't compare the two because one's a guard and one's a center. But it's not even about that. What Wemby provides defensively, you genuinely have never seen before. Wemby on the court alters games. Literally, Wemby, let me it's a hot take, but it's not a hot take if you're really watching the games, in my opinion, right? Wemby defensively is just as generational as Luka offensively. That's how good he is on the defensive end. And for that reason alone, that's why I'm like, it's not close. It is because no matter what anyone does offensively, Wemby can match it to some degree because he's borderline unstoppable. Then you go on the defensive end, and there is nobody that can match him defensively. Nobody in the league can match Wemby defensively. What statistical wise, obviously, yes, but I'm not even talking about stats. The eye test alone, this guy, you can't drive. There's teams that will get the ball and they'll be like, I gotta go back to the 3-point line. I gotta figure out another way to get around this guy. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. I don't know, man. I don't think it's.
I got Victor Wemby too. I just think Luka's stats in the offensive end. You said you compare them; they're very similar on that standpoint. I think Luka pretty much is on another level in those two games compared to Victor. Based off the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, but like numbers don't lie. But brother, defensively, it's the same thing. Wemby is generational on both sides. Luka is only generational on one side.
Luka Doncic. Let's look at his 2 games that he's played. Luka.
It's not even like
Luka got 43 in game 1, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. Game 2, he had 49, 11, and 8. So his numbers are very consistent. It's not like they dropped. Victor.
He played, I can't wait till he plays more games because I can't.
Victor played. He played 3 games. He's playing phenomenal. But he had 40 in the first game, 40 and 15 with 3 blocks. And then he had next game 29 points, 9 blocks, 11 rebounds. He almost had a triple-double. And
it blocks.
Also another one, 31 points, 6 blocks, and 14 rebounds. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it started off here in terms of, and it started going not bad down. I'm not saying it's going down, but compared to how far you've been up, it was not as consistent as what Luka Doncic has back-to-back games.
You're only speaking offensively because defensively, it's the same
I know
thing.
defensively he's cooked, but I think Luka's on another level offensively compared to Victor. Like the same level you have him on defense.
Oh, but he's not.
Assist, more points.
He's a guard.
Yeah, and he has almost the same amount of rebounds as a 6'7" guy.
I'm not. Oh,
it's 1 rebound shy.
No, bro. Like
Luka.
I think that's glazed.
Luka.
I think it's clear, bro.
We're glazed. We're both glazing, I guess.
I don't think it's glazed. I think it's clear as day.
I don't think mine's glazed.
Nah, bro. Luka's nice though, but like, yo, he's a freak.
Eric, real quick game. Stats without numbers.
Oh my gosh, bro.
We know the team. We know the numbers.
Oh man, Wemby. Hey man,
way too early predictions.
Yeah, way too early. Then I think when it's all said and done, as long as the Spurs, that's another thing. The Spurs are actually a good team too.
They are.
Like they're actually a good team. As long as Wemby does what he does, I don't know how you stop him. I don't know how you stop the Spurs team as long as you beat them out as a team.
Brooklyn Nets had the best shot.
Oh my god, I don't even know how that works, bro.
I saw the game. They pretty much just double teamed them. Like whenever you get the ball in the post, they just had 2 guys on him.
Well, I mean, you have to. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, but real quick, Marcus says he said the NBA got him from Area 51, sent him to France to play for a few years, and then brought him to the NBA. I will not accept he is a human without DNA tests. Honestly, after the gambling suspicions with the NBA or the gambling thing scandal, I wouldn't be shocked with this one. Marcus said the process is crippled. His knee's shot. He cannot jump anymore. It's like watching that unk play pickup ball, thinking, dog, it's about time to hang it up and go home. It's just so sad to watch. Yeah, it really is. Can't
Yeah.
even jump to get a rebound. He said Victor is an alien. Where's a DNA test? He isn't human for sure. And Jay said Luka gotta play like that because he's the only player on the court until Braun comes back. Yeah, that's why I'm not hope. That's why I hope
That's
Braun doesn't come
cap.
back.
Austin Reeves. That's cap.
Austin Reeves is balling.
Luka dropped both of those games, while Austin also had almost equivalent to the same amount of performance as Luka.
Yeah, they almost had back-to-back 50-plus point games.
Them two are hooping. Those two are honestly, I kind of, if there's one thing I'd like to see, I hope that Wemby doesn't win MIP, and I hope it goes to Austin. Because if Austin's hooping like that, it's crazy though. It's so crazy because if Austin wasn't in a big market, we would not be talking about him right now. Because there's another guy on the Wizards. I forgot his name already. I drafted him on accident. Keyshawn George. Yeah, he had like a 45-point game, and everyone was like, okay. And it was against like Giannis. It's just crazy, man. Crazy how much a big market plays a factor in it too.
It really does. Real quick, I think we wrap it up. We'll save NFL for Wednesday's show.
Yeah.
I say just go through fantasy update in the NFL for our
Oh God, no, I don't want to.
Why?
Because I lost this week.
You lost to who?
Oh, that's why you want me to do it, you little wanker.
Who'd you lose to?
Nah.
Who'd you lose to?
Nah. We'll wait till the game is over on Wednesday. I'm not doing this right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. He said, "Oh, let me just go through fantasy because I beat Eric, bro. You little tosser, bro."
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
My team was. I was missing. I need Amon-Ra. Dang, my team is kind of butt. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how my team is this good.
Drake London was out. I'm like, oh, GG's.
Yeah, but you actually had. Who did it for you? Freaking Shakir?
Spears came up clutch for me. I don't know how the hell he scored a touchdown, but I'll take it.
BS, man. Meanwhile, Jordan Mason, 1.6 points. Shout out to him for being buns. Shout out to him for being garbage. Hey, but I'm winning our other league. I'm winning our league, David.
Yeah, you are.
Let's go, baby. Give me the money. Just give me my money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. That's all.
Give the update. Give the update for the people.
Oh my God. Okay, guys. So yes, there's one game left, but David has secured the W against me, 111-88. I'm not gonna round up for this one. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's nothing I could do unless Harrison Bucker somehow gets negative 30 points or something like that.
Imagine he misses like 7 field goals in a row.
Or he like somehow fumbles like 50 times. Worst game of all time. Bree. Oh, Carlos didn't even set his lineups. Oh, is that?
Oh,
am I seeing it inactive, sir?
Oh,
I have rules in store.
You do. You guys see next week. Next week.
Carlos has CeeDee Lamb on the bench. Carlos.
Oh gosh.
Carlos. I'm gonna have to try to call. Yeah, Kyler Murray threw this week to Bree. Bree got a freed up basically.
Damn.
Okay. I look at. Hold on. Chat. We got some inactives. Hold on. Padone just gave Phil a free win this week. He didn't set his lineup this week at all.
Padone.
AJ Brown out. Javonte Williams on the bye. Freaking
and Padone's
on the bye.
Padone could have put him at the flex.
Or you could just go pick someone up. You gotta do it somehow. Shout out to Phil though. He gets a free W off of Padone. Here we go. We got a good game here. JoJo has basically beat Zach Skenazy. JoJo's team killed Zach actually.
And Baker Mayfield only put up 4 points because he got Jonathan Taylor.
He's not the Taylor. He's the cheat code of this year.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Yotis is getting washed for the most part. It's not over yet though. He's got Zach Ertz. It's definitely not over yet. But Kyle is losing to Sal 114-104. And that's a big win for Sal, honestly, because Sal's 2-5. He's trying to make a playoff push. And Mario once again.
Jeez, Mario
is gonna beat Zach. He's gonna keep his win streak going to 7. He's gonna extend it to 7. Zach still has a chance. He has Mahomes and Kareem Hunt playing, but Mario has Krosky Mary playing, so it's looking like it's not gonna really have Zach's not gonna have a chance to come back.
Damn.
And Ryan gets back on the win sheet, 119-110, really close one. But Ryan's gonna end up walking out with a W because he has Deebo Samuel. So with that being said, David's gonna move to 5-3. I'm gonna move to 4-4. I can't stand you for that.
I know.
Bree's gonna move to a 4-4, but that's a fake 4-4 because
Yeah, we
Carlos
gotta
is
reach out to
cold.
Carlos because that's unacceptable.
2-6. Phil is gonna go to 3-5. Padone is gonna move to 4-4, but that's also another fake 3-5
Yeah.
because Padone. We gotta reach out to him. Jojo's gonna move to 6-2. Zach's gonna move to 4-4, and Kyle's gonna move to 4-4. Sal's gonna move to 3-5, and
Yeah.
Mario's gonna move to 7-1. Zach's gonna move to 3-5. A lot of 3-5 teams, and
Yeah.
Ryan's gonna move to 4-4. Taft's gonna move to 3-5.
All right.
Not liking this L. This L's gonna put me in a weird position, right in the middle of the pack. David with a dub gets a little bit of a breathing room, and I definitely gotta make some adjustments to this team. I definitely gotta make some adjustments
No,
because
you're good.
no, I don't think. I think long term, I don't know how this works. I don't think it's not looking too hot.
I think you're fine.
Ricky Purcell has been out for too long, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I had, yeah, but we gotta get Amon Ra back in here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for sure. But it's all about playoffs, man. It's all about playoffs. I also gotta figure out when the trade deadline is.
Yeah. You gotta just make it in. Once you're in, it doesn't matter. The rest doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean it does though, because you want to make sure your team is potent. Your team is good to go.
But as long as you make the playoffs and you have a chance,
Yeah.
you're good. But guys, without further ado, Marcus said Austin is a towel boy with autism. He comes out and balls out and nobody knows who he is. Yeah.
What the heck? Austin
Reeves.
Oh.
I will say though, it's nice to see a white boy backcourt tearing over the league,
No,
bro.
it's the year of the white boy. We've been saying this. Cooper Flag, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic. I don't know. Let me out here try to end all that. Let me like, hold on. It's the year of the white boys and the aliens. Oh man.
It's the white boys and the Europeans for real.
And we got Shea not even from America, bro. Shea Canadian.
No, the internationals, and we should say internationals.
Dude, we go top 5 MVP. French, Greek, Canadian, Slovenian. And then for you, it'd be American. For me, it'd be American as well. But like
top 4 freaking all international players.
You could argue, I mean, by the end of it, it'll be 5.
Yeah.
Because Jokic.
Yeah. Although he had a weird start of the season.
Dude, our biggest hope is freaking Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wait, no. He's not even, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Our biggest hope is freaking Anthony Edwards, and he's hurt. GG's. America might be cooked. Hold on.
America is cooked. Damn.
America might be a little cooked on the NBA side of things.
Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Bro,
yeah.
But what is they're playing the Mavs right now? The Thunder. What does Shea have right now?
Probably like 50.
No, he's got 8 points. He's got 8 points, shooting 40% from the field. He's 4 for 10 and 0 for 1 from 3. Yeah.
How many free throws?
None. That's why.
Relax. What quarter is it?
It's a halftime.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta start spamming the free throws, man. Come on. Hey, get to your bag, bro. Hit him with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bump chest fadeaway free throw, bro.
For sure, bro. Go on.
Get to your Duffy, Shay.
Without further ado, guys, we appreciate all y'all that tune into today's episode. Sorry we had to cut it short. I have my homework to do. But without further ado, guys, you guys are the best. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done already, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and share the show to everyone that you know. Just give you guys a little update. We are, in fact, at 251 subscribers.
Oh!
Right there, guys. So we appreciate y'all for doing that. Let's go. Let's run it up. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on growing. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. No, today's Monday. Jeez, just started. Enjoy the rest of your next couple days. We'll be back on Wednesday for more predictions, more sports talk, and we will get into it. But he said deport them all until we get an American MVP.
Yo, that's insane. That's it.
He said good. He said good. Oh, I guess good stuff, fellas. Yeah. And he said Eric's wall did sub. He said, haha. Yeah.
Shout out to Eric's wall, man.
Eric's
You
wall.
the bomb. You the guy.
But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy David.
And it's been your boy Eric.
And we're out, guys. We appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the best, and we'll be back on Wednesday. Enjoy. Peace.
Peace.